Evening, it's V again, and I've just finished reading Everyone on This Train is a Suspect by Benjamin Stevenson. As you can probably tell from the title, this is a murder mystery. The main character, Ernest, has recently published a murder mystery, although it's a little bit unusual in that his story is based on real events that happened to him in his life. And it is his debut novel, and he's honestly, I guess, quite insecure about it. But anyways, he's trying to work on a second book, but having a lot of trouble since this time it's supposed to be something he makes up himself, and he's finding that it's actually really challenging to try to create all this without having real life stuff to base it on. So he gets invited to participate in a mystery writers convention type event aboard the Afghan Express, which is a train that runs across Australia. So the Australian Mystery Writers Society put together this event where they invited a bunch of different types of mystery writers. So for instance, the main character counts as like the debut writer, and you have like someone who specializes in legal fiction, someone who's just written stuff that's super popular, a literary fiction writer, and like someone who does suspense or like psychological murder mysteries. So basically the whole gambit of like different big genres, I guess, not all of them, but a number of big genres in murder mystery writing. And the main character is hoping that this will inspire him and let him finish his second book. But while they're all traveling on this train, one of them gets killed. And I guess the flip side of having a bunch of people who kind of know how mystery solving works is that you also have a group of people who may know how to get away with it, theoretically. So you have a bunch of mystery writers that have turned detective, but also a bunch of mystery writers who are all potential suspects in this murder. And the main character takes it upon himself to investigate along with everybody else. So something I liked about this story, I did find it a fun read, like the mystery writing convention set on a train was a huge draw for me. So it's a fun setting and the style of the story is entertaining. Something I did not like. So this story is written in first person, and it's the kind of first person where the writer talks like extensively with the reader. This is not typically something I like, although I do think it worked pretty well for this story. But I think one downside of that type of writing is that you'll get sections where the writer's going, oh, you're now probably thinking blah, 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 and usually that actually does not match with what I am currently thinking. So things like that do tend to annoy me. It's just that for this particular story, I think it, the tone of it made it so it wasn't, since there is a strong dash of humor, it wasn't something that it was more fun than it was annoying.